Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Shop My Stash intro. And today I'm gonna share with you all the products that I want to focus on this month and use them a little bit more. Some of them are older products that I want to finish up or just get some uses out of. Some of them are really new products that I want to kind of focus on to be able to haul them soon. So I have two palettes that I'm gonna try to do like a no pen left behind thing, because I always try to use every single shade 3 times before I haul it in my monthly haul. So a couple of those are here for that as well. And yeah, I'm gonna kind of share with you my thoughts for now, and I'll come back in a month to give you kind of like an update, recap, and share with you if something changed, if I noticed something weird or something positive about these products. And yeah, it's just like a kind of like a monthly little review. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. And in case you're new here, hi, my name is Sasha. I love indie makeup, I love colorful makeup, I love eyeshadows especially. I love everything fun, bright, colorful, and I love rotating my collection and kind of getting use out of everything that I have in my collection. So hopefully you'll like this combination of old and new. And now for the actual little list here. So first up, I have written down the Beauty Below by Blood Bunny Cosmetics. This one I have been reviewing for the past couple, like 2 weeks, I think it was. And it's a beautiful palette. I've actually used it already 7 times, but since it's a bigger palette, it has 24 shades. I still have a couple that I've only used once and a couple that I only used twice. So I will try to do like at least, I don't know, 4 or 5 looks, hopefully, to be able to haul it. I think I'm gonna do like 3 looks this week. And then maybe once I'll get back from England, and then I'm gonna haul it. So yeah, that one is gonna be the main focus right now. It's a beautiful palette. It's a bit dark for what I usually do. Like I do like dark shades, but I also need something lighter. So I'm gonna have to mix her with some lighter tones. But I love the selection here, and I love the shimmers in this one. Like that is gorgeous. I love this. So I've used it 7 times so far. Hopefully we'll get to like 12 uses. I would be really happy if we could get to that. So yeah, this is the Beauty Below, but so far wonderful. Mattes are amazing, shimmers are amazing. It's a well-structured palette. The only thing for me, I don't have a handheld, that's the way it's supposed to be said, mirror. So for me, I usually use the palette that I'm using that day. And this one, since it's a magnetic palette, it is very heavy. So that's the only like little issue, but otherwise it's beautiful. And I love that the mirror is actually all the way, like it's really big. So that's this one. Trying to see if I've used any of the shades 3 times. I think I only used the brown in the middle because I used that as a brow shade a couple times. And then maybe some of the greens, and I think one of the lighter shades, maybe the Lull and Slay. I feel like I also used that 3 times. So yeah, I'm gonna have to focus on this one a little bit. And yeah, that's the plan. Then next one, I have another new palette that I'm actually wearing today. I have 3 shades from this palette on my face. And that's the Nomad Fairytale Europe palette. This one is gorgeous. It is so perfect for this season. And literally these 2 palettes couldn't be more different. Like they're complete opposites of each other. But this is the Fairytale Europe. I'm actually using the deep blue purple. It's called Snow Queen. The Prince Charming, this green, gold, blue, and the beginning of my light, and the Snow White as a highlighter. So that's kind of what I'm wearing today, and I love this combination. And this one I've used 6 times, 7 today, but since I always read this list down on the last of previous month, so that like if I use any of these products today, it's already counting as one use because it's already April, if that makes sense. So yeah, 6 times. That's the number I written, but already we have one use for this one. And I think it's gonna be really easy to use this one. I'm probably gonna just like use it in conjunction with other products in my collection. Then palette that I've had for a couple of months, and it's actually in my Project 20 uses. That's why I decided to put it here. I had it in my last Shop My Stash as well, which I will link down below. But because I'm pretty close to finishing my Project 20 uses on this one, I decided to just like really focus on her. I don't know if I'm gonna wear her as eyeshadows all that much, probably more as face palette, and it is the Laguna by Glamshop because that's what I've been using it the most lately, because it has 4, well maybe 5, I'm not sure, I haven't tried this one, but otherwise the 3 at the top and then the green one I've tried as a highlighter, and they're all wonderful at that. Yeah, apart from that, I think I only used this matte teal and then this shimmer one once. Otherwise I haven't really used it on my eyes that much. I've used a couple of them like in my inner corner and also as a cheek highlight, but you know, not like a full-on look with this one. But we're already at 16 uses, and I think I started at like 4 or 5 uses when I rolled it into the Project 20 uses. So like I could get pretty close, or I could finish this palette for the 20 uses. So that's why it's here. And I think it's also my spring palette if I'm not completely mistaken, but I think it's also in my spring collection, so like it's good to use it now that it's there. So that's for Laguna. Then a palette that I don't really use too much anymore because it's pretty old and it's not the best quality, and I have it mostly for like nostalgic purposes, but I would like to use it at least like 4 times to get it to 50 uses. Is this Sweet as Can Be Winnie the Pooh palette by Colourpop. I've had this for a while, like I think is it 3 years old now or 2 years old? I'm not completely sure, but this is how it looks like. It's a beautiful springy palette, and honestly, if I'm gonna wear it, I'm probably gonna wear it in the spring, maybe in the summer a couple times, but I don't really reach for this one because it isn't what I would love it to be. But now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I could use some of the shimmers as a highlighter on my face and get some uses out of it. I know I really don't want to pan this palette, and I'm kind of scared when it comes to a couple of the shades that they're gonna get panned soon because Colourpop usually has pretty shallow pans. But I'm just, you know, I can't get rid of it because it's too sentimental and I just love this one. But I have better quality products, though it's still really pretty, and I do love the way this looks and all that. Then mascara. I've started using this Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect mascara. This is my second day of using it. So when I put it in this Shop My Stash, it had 1 use. So that's that one. And I don't know if I mentioned that, but the Pooh palette has 46 uses. So yeah, I would really like to get to 50 so that I would have another Project 50 palette to like show you. But yeah, that's the Lash Princess. Then I've created a new blush from 2 of my products. So I have recently used up my chiffon blush from Colourpop that I stored in one of my magnetic eyeshadow pans. And since I had that pen free and I wanted to like repurpose it, I and I had in mind for a while to use this shade. This is the gingerbread shade from Merry Christmas Pie by Odin's Eye. I decided to use half of this shade, scrape it and franken it with my Essence All About Matte setting powder. And I came up with this blush. So whenever I use this as a blush, which I actually did today to try it, it's gonna count as 1 use for the gingerbread shade and 1 use for the Essence All About Matte setting powder. And I think it's a really nice soft orangey, like very soft orangey blush. So this way I could use it a lot, especially now that it's getting warmer. Like I could technically use it pretty much every single day, and that way I would get a lot of use on the actual gingerbread shade, which I would like to use up this year as my other Woodlands Eye depotted shades. So since I had that pan free and I've been kind of meaning to do that for a while, I decided to just go for it. So that's that's one of the blushes that I'm gonna be working on this month. Then I also have this Rimmel Kind and Free concealer. I'm actually wearing it today as well. It's in the shade 10 Fair, and this one has 255 uses, so I don't think it's gonna have too much product left because it genuinely doesn't really pick up much anymore, and we could use it up this month. But this is one of the things that I think I should be able to use up this month. Or, like, there's a high chance, and I could probably get the Laguna out of the project. Then another product is a highlighter. So I have this Colourpop and Wings collection collaboration, and this is one of the highlighter sticks from that collection. It's in the shade Darcy. It's a beautiful green highlighter that I've had for a while, and I need to use it more because it's beautiful. I love green highlighter. And yeah, and also, like, it's April, so I feel like it's gonna be very appropriate for that. For me, April is green. That's that. So that one currently at 53 uses, so we could get to, like, I don't know, 65 maybe. That would be wonderful. But I'm not gonna put pressure on myself. If I'm not gonna use it, I'm not gonna use it. I haven't used it for a while, and it hasn't been in this Shop My Stash for a while, so I just wanted to rotate. Then I have a Revolution Fast Base Blush because this is my 25 things to pan in 2025. I'm probably not gonna do that because this one has 96 uses, and it's only, I don't know if you can see, but it's only missing like this much of the product out of the packaging. So, and it still has this much left. So I'm not gonna be able to use it up this year. But if I could get to half point on this, that would be wonderful. And since I don't have the chiffon blush, this is kind of like my everyday thing because it's so easy. Like, you're literally just gonna go woof woof, and then you're just gonna blend it in like 3 seconds with your fingers. Like, this is such a quick thing to wear on your cheeks, and just looks very healthy and natural. So every single time I don't know what to do, I don't know what to use as a blush, I don't want to go through my collection to find a blush, this is the one that I know that it's always gonna work for me. And yeah, so now we're at 96, so if we could get to like 105, I would be very happy, and that's gonna be very easy to do actually because I use that one a lot. And then the last highlighter in this collection is a highlighter that I've actually had in my Shop My Stash last month as well, but I've only used it once, and since it's in my 25 things to pan this year, I decided to reuse it for this month. This is the Super Shock highlighter in the shade Hippo from Colourpop. I just have it depotted because it kind of fell out of the packaging. This one, there's a lot of it still in the pan. Like, I've used it 36 times, but these take forever to use. So yeah, if I could use it at least like 5 times, I would be very happy. And then last product, I decided to put one of my spring palettes for this year, and it's actually one of the older palettes that I've had for a while now. I think it might be 3 years now, and it's the Hela palette by Woodlands Eye in collaboration with Angelica. This is their first collaboration. I love this one. It's a beautiful green palette. Again, I just feel like green belongs to April. And it also has pinks, which I haven't used a lot lately. Like, I haven't really worn. If I did, it was like berries, but I'm kind of missing like pastel pinks. So yeah, I would like to use pastel pinks a couple times this month. And this is how it looks like. There's like 3 shades that I could hit pan on, which I don't really want to because I just love this palette, but also I've already used it like 61 times. So yeah, if we could get to like 65 and more, that would make me very happy. So that's the Hela palette by Woodlands Eye. And I think those are all the products for this month that I'm going to be focusing on. So a couple new, couple old, couple that I could be finishing this month. And yeah, I just want to get some progress on my products and revisit some of them that I haven't really used for a while. Like, I think the Hela palette I've used it last time in November for like one look, and then maybe once during summer. Otherwise, like, I don't remember using this. So yeah, I haven't used a couple of my Odin's Eye palettes in a while because I've been really focusing on finishing up the Earth palette last year, and then now I'm really focusing on the Merry Christmas and Christmas Eve. So I'm kind of like forgetting the other palettes, but you know, it's just, it is what it is. I can't work on everything. I only have 2 eyes. I wish I had like 7 or 8 so that I could like really, like, if I had 4 sets of eyes, that would be wonderful because I could kind of like go with any kind of color that I want. Like, I could really have fun. But then I will have to wake up like 3 hours before I actually have to be somewhere. Yeah, anyways, that's it for today. Let me know if you've enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any of these products and what would be like your go-to product for April. It can be palette, it can be face product, whatever. Just something that you think you would like to use more this month. And with that being said, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll be super happy to see you tomorrow with another video, and it's gonna be a review. So bye!